Sorry, you might hear a little cat meowing a little bit. He really wants to come outside, but he's not allowed outside. So I think things first, I'm going to do the palm, and I'm going to put him in this pot because I know it's a fair bit bigger than what he's in, but I think he should be okay. The plant that I had in this pot, the lily that I had in this one died, so yeah. And I know I should have gloves on as well. Don't do as I do. Okay. So this little dude has been in this pot since I got it, and I should not have planted it straight into the pot like I did, because this pot's so little. I knew he wasn't going to last there, but he was really little when I bought him. He needs to dig down a bit. Let me know if you're interested in watching this sort of stuff. I mean, like, I like repotting videos. People repot their plants, so I actually know what to do. But yeah, I've just been so busy with work and everything with Cohen, I just haven't had a chance to do them. But I am going to do, well, these scissors are very blunt. I am going to do an update video for you guys on Cohen, just to let you all know how he's doing. I'll do that. Actually, I might do that today as well. It was on the list to do, so we'll see how we go. Really sorry about Milo. He's really wants to come outside, but he is an indoor cat. He's just getting used to being an indoor only cat. So I bought this, I haven't had this potting mix before, but I was watching another YouTuber and she recommended it because I seem to sometimes get a problem with gnats, and this is meant to be less prone to it. Oh, spilt it. So much for trying to be neater. Okay. So that's that one in his new home. Hopefully he's okay in there. I'm going to keep him in the same spot in the house. So should be okay. I'm just going to pop him over onto the table over here and then give him a little bit of sunlight momentarily, and then once I've repotted everything, I will what's the word I'm trying to say? Once I've repotted them all, I will actually give them all a water together. Right, so this stuff I got is actually for propagation. So I'm going to try it with my little propagations, because this one particularly, this one, has a bit of sentimentalness to it, so I really would hate to actually replant it and something go wrong with it. And I also have this that I just remembered when I was actually planting that one. Yeah, I have this stuff, so it actually will stop them all together. So I guess I should read how to use it. And top. Okay, so I'll just cover, this one you do, it actually says to wear gloves, so I will get some gloves for this. So I'll actually put this on after I've potted them all. I'll do them all together. Okay, so that might work, because I'm not entirely sure that I want to plant this one straight into the pot. So I've got this pot from like some little steppables that I planted that never grew. So I might just give it a bit of a cut down so it drops in there. Just so it doesn't sit outside the pot. But I don't know, I am very keen. I don't want it to die. I'll be 100% honest with you, I don't actually have a very good success rate with planting propagations. I have a good success rate of planting plants. Sorry, excuse the dogs. Toto, stop. I have an alright success rate of replanting pots that I get from Bunnings and stuff like that. Like saving baby ones, like that palm that I just planted. But the propagations never seem to make it. Ooh, there we go. But I am determined, as you can tell. Right. So peat moss. Oh, this one, the potting mix has already got perlite in it, which is this. So I'm not gonna. I won't worry about putting the perlite in because I've got this one. So I just put that. That was the peat moss. So I'll put that in. Because I don't think this has got peat moss in it. Yeah, this one doesn't have peat moss in it, so let's give it a bit of a mix up. And as I said, you really should be wearing a mask, but I'm not. Okay. So as you can see, I hope you can see, it's got a really, really good root system. It's like a spring. I'm just going to pop that in there, and it's got a few nodes that are on the edge as well, so I'm going to try and get them in the soil because I would like it if those nodes sort of had something to grab hold of. Might just make it easier. Now, if any of you are gardeners watching this, please tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm happy for feedback. As I said, I don't have much luck with these. Haven't had much luck in the past. Hoping today is going to be different. But no time will tell. See, as you can see the little, I don't know if you'll be able to see them. The little nodes there. So hopefully I can get them to stay in the soil and give it a little bit more strength. That's the other thing. You're meant to push it down and pat it down, or you're just meant to leave it light? I don't know so much. Like I've watched, and some people say to pat it down, other people say just to leave it light. I'll pop this in there, like that. Right, and then I'm going to, when I'll put a little bit of soil around the top here, and then I'm going to add that the gnat barrier as well, so it'll cover up the purple. But it is school holidays here at the moment, so both of the boys are upstairs. Cohen, I think, is still in bed. He's had a bit of a chest, he's had actually just getting over a chest infection, but I'll fill you in on that in his update video. So yeah, so he's been a little bit tired and run down, but they're just enjoying gaming up until all hours. So there you go. That might be a tad big for you to go straight into, but what I might do is, because I have these two that are extremely similar, I might actually put them into the one pot, because I think if I put them in two pots they're going to look a little bit sparse. So I might just pop them in this one, and then when it falls over it'll be a bit of a nicer, fuller hanging plant. And this one I am going to do directly into the pot, because these plastic pots I don't change out very often. And this one I'll probably just propagate off to keep it at a reasonable level. Sorry, puppy dogs want to go back in. I'm actually recording right at my screen door, so they keep wanting to come and go. Trying not to damage them, the roots, as I put them in. They're so long. Try and not stress the roots out too much. I do know that much. Plants do get stressed. But these little babies, I know they're going to grow well for me. They're not going to die. I hope, anyway. So what have you guys been up to? Been keeping well? Keeping away from the spicy flu that's going around? So a lot to catch you up on. I've been working full time and trying to work on products for C2. I've got, which I'm not sure if you know, I actually have my own business as well. I do candles and melts, and going to be launching a sensory range shortly. I do have a few bits and pieces up on my website. I think they're up, but I haven't really been pushing it because I've been redefining them, so to speak, if I want to put it. But I'm really wanting to get it kicked off a little bit more so that I don't have to work full time. I'm not, I really do like being at home and doing my own thing. I really miss working in my business, so I'll get back into that. So there's that one. Now it looks a little bit funny, but hopefully it fills out a bit, and I can, this one's got some nodes on it as well, so hopefully I can, actually I'll maybe move it over a bit. I'll move him over a tad. not so close to the edge, then maybe those nodes might go into the soil as well. Sorry, my next door neighbour's kids are out in the backyard. So that's that one. I'm really, really nervous about this. I don't want to kill this plant. So what I might do, just for now, oh, there's a little spider. Because I'm wondering if I might just upgrade his pot, just one level, and then go from there. Because if I upgrade him, then he's not so crowded. And this is just a pot from Kmart, and it's like got a drip tray and self-watering and all that sort of stuff. So I might just do this. I'll get rid of some of the soil that's on the other one, and I'll give it a bit of a soil replenish. Try and be as gentle as possible. As I said, I've never done this before and I'm a little bit scared. Alright, so I've freed up the roots. So at least now they'll have some new soil to go into. No, the old soil wasn't too bad actually. But it has been in that soil for over a year. So you'll have to let me know whether you like these more kind of, I mean, yeah, this is a DIY, and this is what my channel is. But let me know whether you want, whether you're happy with DIY and vlogs, or whether you just want DIYs and craft stuff. So there you go, that one's got all its soil in, and you can see, probably see Cohen in the kitchen. He's just woken up. So that one's got all its nice new soil, so hopefully it goes well. And I'm also going to try and put some of the NAD stuff on that too. Okay, so I just did a thing. I went up to my bathroom and I got my umbrella plant, because as you can see it needs some assistance. And it had a stem coming off here which was making it a little bit skewed, so I actually just cut it off, and I actually just had to watch a YouTube video to see how to do this because I didn't know. So I didn't know if I could do it. So they just said that you could put it straight into some soil. You can grow it in water, but they said you can also just put it in soil. And this has like a big root node coming off it, so I'm hoping that it works. So just going to pop it in here and I'll keep it really moist. Cooper's in the kitchen worried that you can see him. Oops. But I also cut off some extra leaves whilst I was doing it, so I might actually try and see if they might propagate. So I just popped it in there, and she put some rocks in to keep it upright. So we'll do that, and I'll pop this in the bathroom because they really like humidity. I'll give it leaves a bit of a dust because they're a little bit dusty from me being in the bathroom. And I haven't put this one under the shower for a while. I normally put it in the shower and give it a hose down once a week or so. So that's that one. We'll see how that goes. and that will fit. So I can, whilst I'm waiting for this one to grow, it fits perfectly in this little pot, so it'll look a bit cute while it's doing its thing. So that's that one. And now with this dude, excuse me, I'm thinking what I might do, it's getting a little bit top heavy, because it's obviously it's growing towards the light in the bathroom, but it definitely needs a repot. So I've got this bigger pot here. I'm just going to pop it in that. It's also a self-watering pot, so. Oh, sorry, excuse the birds. And this one, since I've had it in the bathroom, you can tell it's been in the bathroom, we've been in this house for 8 years, and it's been in there pretty much the whole time, and I haven't repotted it. So hence the yellowing of the leaves and everything screaming up help. Has one of our son's Minecraft toys in there, which has been in there for probably about 5 years, and I will put it back in there. Just take all the rocks out. I might snip it here as well and do another cutting, or maybe up the top here, just to give it a little bit more of a chance to do its thing. But I might let it, I'll repot it, because I've already done one clipping. I don't want to stress it too much. Oh, and the YouTuber that I watched, she said to put some alcohol on the end. So I mean, does she mean like rubbing alcohol, or like alcohol? Ooh, putting vodka on my plant. Like it's going to fall over at any minute. So, as I said, I cut off a few of the little stems. So I won't actually put them in the slime. I'll put them in the slime container for now, but I'll put them in the other jars that I had and see if I can propagate them that way. Because apparently you can propagate them in water as well as putting them directly into soil, and you can also wrap a paper towel around the bottom of them and just keep the paper, misting the paper towel. That works too. And I'm really intelligently wearing a white shirt while I'm doing this, so I'm actually getting quite dirty. That's okay. That's what washing machines were made for. Tipping over a bit still. Might have to find a stake and stake it. Possibly. So some of those roots are touching the soil. Those little baby ones that are coming out, so that's good. But it's definitely top heavy. I may have to find something to just stake it while it re-roots, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, I will come back. I'm just going to put the, clean my mess up and put some of the nut stuff on, and then come back and show you what I've finished. They'll need a good drink after being repotted. Alright, we've got their drink. Now I'll let them sit out here for a bit. So that's all for today's video. If you like, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, or a little bit different, like a little bit more crafty, and some day in the lifestyle vlogs, so I've chosen a really sunny spot to do this, then hit the subscribe button, and then if you scroll up and hit the little bell notification, you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Just have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later.